Hello and welcome to Fromage, Monde, episode number 20! You'll never believe what we're going to be doing this episode. We're going to be going... oh shit. We're going to continue to build here at the main island. Now what I want to do is get this building done this episode and start on the subway to get all the way over to the racetrack. I'm not entirely sure if I've got enough resources. I don't need this brown mushroom, but I got a ton of it from just going to collect the mushroom stem. I don't know if I have enough stem. We're going to, fingers crossed, hope it is. Don't know about spruce log either. May not have enough either. But we could try and build as much as possible. Why am I so shit at Minecraft? Anyway, I have the design on my phone, and I know how to build it. So we're going to start off with a stone brick, because we're going to have the subway built here as well. This is where the subway entrance is going to go. So we go down there, and then there'll be a minecart track all the way over to the racetrack, because when I add the fences in and stuff, it'll be rather inconvenient to get there via boat or riptiding. So this will be the alternative. Let's just hop into a time lapse and see how far we can actually get before I run out of resources, which is inevitably going to happen. See you then. So I ran out of mushroom stems, so I went and grabbed some more. So hopefully that'll be enough to finish the build. I beg. I do a lot of hopefully it'll be enough, but we'll see. You know, actually, I'm not gonna put in a second floor there because I think I may auction off again the floors here, and I may auction the second floor as well as the attic off in one thing. So if someone wants it to put an interior in, like over there at Mr. McCat McFly's, which is really good, should have a look. Oh, this looks really good, doesn't it? Very nice. There's mushroom carpets and plenty of decoration. It's very well done. So, I mean, hey, if someone wants to take that building, the second attic, then they can. I mean, Mongoose isn't really done, but I don't know. They can have the second and third floor essentially. They wanted. Anyway, let's finish the build. Well, that's sad. I've just ran out of resources. I'm so close to finishing, but I need some more mushroom stem as well as spruce log. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the racetrack to get more mushroom stem, as well as log, because there's some log there. So let's go. Alright, let's finally finish this build. Let's go. Alright, I think we're done actually. I hope we're done. I'm starting to lose the will to live. There we go. It is a big lump of a building. Can't really have a look at it really because of how crammed the area is now. I mean, it's not the most impressive one. It's just big. I still think that the observatory is definitely the coolest one here and the best made one, I think. But this works well. But the thing is that the building isn't going to really be used for anything apart from the entrance to the subway, which is going to be here. Now I want the subway to be at Y level 0, so it's got quite a distance to dig down. It's going to go from here all the way to the racetrack, as well as to the lighthouse in between. So we're going to get it under the water. But first of all, I've got to dig down and then make a subway. But we're not going to do that this episode. Instead, we're going to go back to the racetrack and we're going to finish off the fencing, hopefully. I have done some more since last episode. I'm not sure if you saw in the time lapse. I don't know how much you saw, but I've done quite a bit more. But I do want to at least finish the outlines, if not get the actual fencing properly in. So I'm going to need stone and iron. See there. Now, since the last episode, I have added fencing all the way down. Actually, no, I didn't. I did that last episode. I added fencing all the way over to there and all around that little bubble, as well as this other variation of the chicane after the back straight. It took a little while to do, but I didn't think it was enough to be shown on camera. As well as that, we've also now got a starting procedure for the start of a race, so that's pretty cool. And also some places since we last checked up have changed. So I'm in first with the quickest lap time, which got quicker since last time by I think half a second, something like that. So I'm in first, then you got Jumpsuit Pig second, Just Jack in third, Spoth in fourth, Pongo in fifth, Number One Pet in fifth, and then Mr. Cat McFly in sixth. But that doesn't really mean anything. That's just a ego booster, especially for me. Now, I don't think I'm going to add any runoffs, so I think I'll just mark that as complete. Why is it a different colour? There you go, that's better. So, we haven't actually got much to do until it's properly seen as complete, because turn 1 has to be done, and and then I want to add some extra buildings around the track, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm going to add another building along here, though. But there isn't much fencing left to do. I just need to get some more stone brick, which I'm actually running somewhat low on, because I've used up all the stone here. So I'm having to get the cobblestone and smelt it. But as well as what I just said, when I mentioned the subway going from my base, I want it to end up probably about here. I want to get a little exit to it, either here or over there, or maybe round the corner. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I want to leave as much room as possible for whatever we want to build in this area here. I think I would like a car park and something around here, just to make it seem more active than just me being here all alone. So what I want to do is extend the fencing over there around the corner and maybe all the way around the back. I'm not entirely sure though on the plan for that, but I think I'll also add some bridges in, so like a little overpass from this side to that side, just because it's quite, I think it just looks quite cool driving underneath something. Same with the big bridge there. Now, I'm not sure if I want to entirely fence off the outside a bit, because I mean, if I fence off here, there's literally nothing here, so there's no need to fence it off, I don't think. So I think I'll only fence off the inside part of the track, because I see no point doing it for the outside entirely. Maybe over there we'll stop at a point. I'll have to figure that out when we go to do that in a couple of minutes. Also, if anyone has any ideas as to what I should do up here, let me know, because it's rather empty and I should probably put something in here. And I'm not going to auction it off, because I'd be stupid to auction off absolutely every empty building I create. But yeah, if anyone wants to help with me do that, or has any ideas of what I should put there, let me know. Anyway, I'm going to wait for the stone to smelt, and then we'll get straight into building fences. Let's go. Oh, there we go. That's that for now. Alright, so after that I just do an outro, because it seemed I've lost the recording for that. So it's a short episode, I know. Hope you enjoyed. See you in episode 21. Goodbye.